Oh yeah. What's up, everybody? Yeah. Oh, we in the groove with it. We in the groove, Dad. Go sing it
Flash
to
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3
us.
trailer reactions breakdown.
Oh yeah. We
You
just
know
wait for
it.
people to get here, y'all.
You know
We just
it.
wait for everybody to show on up, man. We surely appreciate all this love. Come on. If you in this spot, man, let us know what you like, man. We got some trailer reactions coming up. Yeah, we see them already, but we're gonna do what we gotta do, man. I like it. We got the Flash, Guardians of the Galaxy. You might even sneak something in. I'm losing my words. I'm in the zone though. Let me get in my groove. It's your turtle life. You know what it is.
Wow.
Yes. Mikey Life, baby. It's my old desire. I think we love that. Oh, we just wait for everybody to get on in, man. If you in the chat, say what's up with you. Come on. Sayo.
I'm pretty sure everybody saw the trailers from the Super Bowl. Even if you're not a sports fan, you watched the Super Bowl and we're definitely reacting to the trailers and stuff.
Hey, yeah.
It's that kind of event. It's not even a sports event. It's a social event.
It's an unofficial holiday.
Yeah.
Even though we don't
needs to be. Expect those people who go to work to call out. But work better start early.
Man, we had people call out today. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I still made it here for all y'all. We look, man, we want to thank everybody for coming on through so far. You know what I'm saying? We got some trailer reactions coming up. It's going down real heavy. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the trailer. Then we're going to, react, obviously, because that's what we do. Then we're going to break it down. See what your thoughts, what it is. Hey, Daniel, real quick. What was your favorite non-superhero trailer? And I'm counting, as of right now, I'm counting Fast and Furious as a superhero.
Non-superhero trailer?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I know, I just threw that question at you.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention. I don't remember anything other than Flash. So
I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Well,
all I remember is the daggone Flash trailer. There happened to be a Guardians one.
That happened to be a Guardians one.
They showed some Ant-Man stuff and
Ant-Man stuff don't count.
There was that car family trailer, cars and family and all that. No strong with family. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah.
Family's family, man.
Yeah, okay.
The thing about family, so it's such a big family, it's easy to kill them. It's in the trailer, baby, or something like that. You ready to do it, man?
Family and what's it? Guardians. Let's go. Flash. Here we go.
I don't know why we went back to family. There is a family here. There's some familiar faces. Dan, you about ready to do this?
I'm always ready.
But are you though?
Always.
That's a really freaking amazing trailer we watched.
Always ready.
Who you talking, man?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, the Flash trailer. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really good at this.
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. I don't have goosebumps. Let's get to it.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline. Another universe. So why do you want to stay and fight to save this one? Because this is the one where my mom lives. I'm not going to lose her again. Time has a pattern.
Ooh. Man, moves fast. It's lightning everywhere.
Different people,
Vaccine right there.
different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets.
Broken hands. Whoa. He saw himself.
My face. You saw my face. If you were to go in the past,
Oh my
you have
god.
no idea.
Lightning going through to him?
Everybody got lightning.
I could
I
fix
love that ring.
You could also
He's
destroy
back, baby.
everything.
That's
This
black.
can't be happening.
Zod's back.
That's black.
I completely broke the universe. Zod, we've been
We're
waiting
gonna take
for
a
you.
little bit of everything from the Cyberverse that was cool.
I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
Oh, we killing
Well.
everybody. Batmobile. That's a bad.
Oh my God.
Batwing.
You are. Yeah. I'm Batman.
Oh! Look at the dial. Still got it. 71. My Batman.
I can't undo what I did. If I can't get back, there might not be a future.
Supergirl, oh my God.
Is that kicking?
What's the play? Batman, what do we do? We try not to die.
Oh, yes. 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 I'm working to teach you that, yes.
It's not Clark.
That's super speed. I like
My
it.
name is Kara.
I'm well, we're Barry.
Both Barry.
Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are going to want to see this.
Yep. Be
Yes.
there first.
Yes.
That
Absolutely.
is it.
All three of these comics.
That is. Well, that's about to go sold out. They gotta have to reprint that whole bad boy. Man,
Oh my God.
man, I'm ready for that movie
Man.
right now. Let's go.
Dan.
That's gonna bring DCU back to the.
Man.
We're gonna skip Shazam and go straight to that. Let's go.
I really want to skip Shazam. Shazam's going to be a nice little streaming movie. But that right there, is that right there,
Shazam's appetizer. Let's get to the main course. Let's go.
you can just, you know what, if we canceling movies like Batgirl, we might as well cancel everything else but the Flash. Just do.
See, there
And
you go,
Blue
taking it too far again. There you go, taking it too far.
No, I'm not. Am I? But all right, I think about it like this. Do you really want to see Aquaman? Sue?
All I know is that Flash trailer.
Well, that's my question.
I'm sold on Supergirl. I'm sold on her. Heck, they actually look like cousins. I was like, whoa.
All right, so Dan,
That's dope.
I know you know this, right? So I got a lot of excitement. It's all building up. I've been waiting to talk about this all day. I had nobody to talk to yesterday at the place I was at. And when I got home, nobody in my house watched. So I got nobody to talk to about it. So I've been waiting. I've been holding this in for my life. Dan, do you know the Flashpoint story, correct?
2 flashes. That was awesome. That trailer looked amazing.
Listen to me right quick. So you know the Flashpoint story, right?
Dopeness.
Right. So remember in the Flashpoint story, Superman didn't land in Kansas, I forgot what city it was. Then the government came and took him away, left him under red sun, and the whole time he was small and crippled. Doesn't that seem like that's what they're doing with Supergirl? Instead of having Superman there, instead of it being like a Clark Kent, it's Kal-El, but it's the same situation where she was popped. They captured her early, they let her grow up. She only grew up inside, like in a containment area. Something like probably with like red light sun, so she couldn't get her powers. As soon as she did, she got loose. That's what it just kind of seemed like. Seemed like that same story, just to me. Because when they found her, she was in rags. She looked like she was in some government prison area, and then they broke her out of it because they needed help. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh my goodness, she looked good in that Superman costume.
Supergirl.
Supergirl looked good in the Supergirl costume. That thing, good correction. That is a correction. Needs to be corrected because she what? 2 flashes? The man made a tornado. I mean, we ain't seen him. I don't even think he made a tornado. The TV show Flash, I don't think ever made a tornado.
I'm not gonna bring that up.
He stopped a couple tornadoes, but that one, man, 2 flashes. And when their shoes connected, I was like,
So this is hold on. So Dan, all right, so Dan, hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. So very sorry. All right. So when their shoes connected, right? They both are wearing red suits, right? So who's the other blue suit? Because that was blue and black.
He probably spray painted it because in the what's his name in the previous when it came out like 2021 when they first showed him come out, he had the bat suit because he didn't have his own suit. The other Flash didn't get his powers. They show you getting it. They show in the trailer the other Flash getting his powers with Flash because in the comic book he had to get his powers back because he lost his powers. So they both get their powers at the same time, and one already has the original Barry Allen already has a suit. So they took the bat suit, spray painted it, and gave him one of the bat suits for his suit as a Flash suit. Now, there's no telling, being as though he's time traveling and he's in different universes. Shoot, another Flash could show up in anything. Who knows? He's not even in his universe from what they saying. You could be in any universe.
Now he said he created a universe where there's no metahumans. Oh, sorry, I missed this up. I'm trying
There's
to
a lot going on up in there. I can't wait.
Hold on.
There's a lot they're not telling us.
Hold on. So the Flash trailer right here, right? There are two very different color boots. Like that's a whole two different colors here.
Yeah, that one on the left is definitely spray painted. And their lightning is different too. One's yellow, one's blue.
That's what I'm saying. So who is that? Is the other
The
Barry?
other Flash. It's the other Flash.
And this is another part. So hold on. I'm trying to get to the Supergirl part. See, look, this looks like a compound facility where they will hold us like a Supergirl.
Yep.
And then you see her. She's in rags.
Right.
Right. So that reminds me of the Superman of Superman and the Flash.
Material.
Huh?
They're basically just taken from the source material. I'm all for it.
And they just replace. I am too. I'm just throwing it out there. Hey man, I'm talking about what I see what I see and I react to it. Plus, so that real quick, this right here, she's going hard. She's going hard. She looks evil as
She's I don't know what made her angry.
I don't know, but I like it a lot.
When she said earlier, and she said in the trailer, what?
I'm Car. That's the only word she had. This is a cool scene right here. Hold on, this is a cool scene. I ain't playing it. I'm not playing it. But look at that. That joint was fire. Then she just tossed and boom, boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
All I know, she asked one thing. What did you do? She wanted to know, man. What did you do? And then the heat vision came.
God. This thing gonna be good, man.
Great.
I'm not gonna lie. I can see why they endured so much with Ezra Miller doing all that wild stuff in his regular life, or Ezra Miller doing that stuff in their regular life. Because this right here, I think like it's gonna be fire.
Ezra Miller living in the alternate reality.
I think no matter what, they got to do it because they want to use that as a real Flashpoint thing and change the whole universe. It came out at the perfect time, right when they're about trying to make a change. So it would have never worked if they knew all along that Snyderverse wasn't going to stick around.
Well, they knew that was they were planning on that from the beginning. They've been planning on that since they put Jeff Johns in charge. We're not here to get into that. We're not here to get into that. But Snyder, God damn it, you about to make me get into it. But I understand because all right, so there's like a rumor or something like this. Like this movie is testing like in the 80s and 90s, and that's like super high. That's damn near unheard of. So if it's testing that high, that's why they're holding on to it. Because let's be real, they got clunkers. I mean, Black Adam, this big Suicide Squad. I thought it was actually good. A lot of people did, but it didn't do well because they released it in the middle of the pandemic.
Didn't do good at all.
They released it in the pandemic the same day as HBO's Max. Like it was day and day. Who's gonna go to the movie theaters for that? It's already in the house. Why would you? That was their mistake.
True.
So, yeah, I don't understand. I hate when they use that too. Like, oh, it didn't do well at the box office. Well, you released it the same day on HBO Max with no extra cost. Who the hell's going to the theater? Especially around here, we ain't got nachos and cheese. Never letting it go. Never, man. Never
Never
let
let
it
it
go.
never let it go.
No. Why would I let it go? Why? Jeez. Anything else you want to talk about the trailer, man? Outside this fire, what you expect from it? Because we got 3 Batmans. We got 2 Batmans. And Ben Affleck, you know what I want to see? I don't know if they're going to do it. I want to see a tag team Batman combo move and like a gang of villains. Like a bunch of hitmen, and you got Ben Affleck Batman, Michael Keaton Batman doing tag team combo moves against like 40 henchmen, just going off, using different gadgets. Oh my gosh. Oh,
That sounds promising, but I think I'm ready for the Flash tag team stuff. They already touched boots. I need them to
yeah, you're gonna get that because it's the Flash.
bump fists and punch faces. Let's go.
I want to see 2 Batman combo villains, man. Like combo villains. That thing will be fine. Who gonna touch that?
Flash and Flash.
It's a Batman movie now.
It's
a Supergirl movie now. No, the internet has spoken, and I know you're doing recasting, but we already got a Supergirl. I don't need to see the movie. She's it. We're keeping that one. Okay.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Wonder Woman. Hey, they're already talking about keeping the. Depending on how much money this movie make, Ezra Miller might still have a job.
That's a fair point. I can't deny that, but yeah, I can't deny that.
The whole cast gets to stay. Heck, we even bring Michael Keaton back. We'll find a way to this.
No, they stopped that. They stopped that. Mike Keaton thing's not happening.
That thing. Oh man, they had.
So the problem is that
I really want to know the whole breakdown of what was going to be possible, because
you never know. You'll never know. Just like Snyder fans will never know what the rest of the Justice League plan was. Everybody hurt. Nobody knows. Everybody's hurt now. You'll never know. If we gotta go down, y'all gotta go down too. Everything.
Don't be like that. That's some petty talking right there, buddy.
So
I said so.
Oh man.
Gotta do it. Yeah, I'm petty. So what? Kiss my ass.
The Flash looked great.
God, this shirt is killing me.
I'm ready for it. I'm all for. We got a Supergirl. We're good to go.
Do you though? Yeah, you do.
Special effects look great. Somebody wrote a pretty decent script. Got it right. Let's go.
Well, we don't know if they wrote a decent script. We don't know. We've been fooled by trailers before several times, and we can start name dropping trailers we've been fooled by. Let's just cut the malarkey.
Falling back into the trap. That's what I'm doing. I stepped on the mine. Boom.
Why would you do? You talk about me going down a rabbit hole.
I ain't going. This is not a rabbit hole. This is.
No, it's not a rabbit hole. But this is you falling for the same thing over and over again.
Yep, regressing.
You see something you don't know is good, you automatically say the story's amazing. You don't know that. We ain't never seen the trailer.
Yep. I regressed. I'm going backwards. Let's go.
The DC universe is like the X-Men universe. You get bad, good, bad, good, bad, good.
What was the last one?
Black Adam.
When it was what?
Last one was Black Adam.
It was what?
That's a bad movie. It was bad.
All right, here we go. Hoorah!
What was the movie before that?
It don't matter.
It does. Because the movie before that wasn't good. What movie was before Black Adam?
All I know is, was it Aquaman?
Nah, they did not go from Aquaman to Black Adam without a movie. They had the Suicide Squad. So that came out.
Which was good.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Hopefully they keep the string going then. Are you ready? You ready for the next one, Dan?
I'm ready.
But are you sure you're ready?
I'm not sure, but I'm ready.
You got to be sure, man. All right, hold on. I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up because it got to happen.
Gotta have it.
It's got to happen.
Got to happen.
All right, here we go. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Breaking my heart.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Trying to make people cry.
I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians.
Hey, might get Groot taken.
Fell in love.
Might get Groot off the
And that girl died. But then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. You left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
Shit, fix the eye.
Same time every night. All the ground that I wake up. My secret mission is to create the perfect society.
at all.
Man, I like that sacred
He
mission.
didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
Oh my god, this is like going hard.
Weapons.
Let's straight from the video game.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
Adam. Warlock.
Okay, Drew.
Serious flashback.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
A lot of good.
Yeah. Here you go, Adam Warlock for all you got.
For one last ride. We'll all fly away together into the forever.
Somebody didn't make it.
Beautiful sky.
That don't look like you made it. Yes, I don't think you made it.
A lot of trying happening.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Knock it
What?
Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
This man is desperate. This man is desperate. Get him his woman back. That is terrible. Get that man his woman back. He said, "I never noticed how dark your eyes were." They're
Hey, look,
jet
they were
black.
so dark in that shot too, yeah. Oh, they were so dark, man.
That is bad. Come on, Star-Lord, get it together. Focus on the green girl. You know you want the green one.
I knew I would. Please. Joy send out any day of the week. Why would you even like Nebula? She's half robot. We don't know what all robot parts are there.
Hey, go for the green woman.
All natural. No BBLs over here. Anyway, Dan, what you think about the I'm sorry. It was right there. I had to swing. What you think of the trailer?
There's a lot going on. A lot of action, a lot of fight scene. Looked like he's got a lot of action going on. Guardians have never been short on action, so I think that's going to be cool. It's going to be a whole bunch of emotional moments. They got Rocket getting emotional again, showing his past and stuff. And the villain seems real cold-blooded.
He seemed heartless. Real hard.
That too. He only has his mind set on what he wants. He's just selfish with it. But
This sacred mission.
I can't wait.
So that's I think that's gonna be the end of the Guardians, especially that iteration of. Actually, I know it is. I know. I'm trying to make myself seem like I'm in the know. I know it is.
I know.
I don't know if everybody's gonna make it. And
I don't. Got to be consequences.
So my question is, which one of the Guardians die? I don't want to say
that's a tough one. It's not going to be Groot because he's already did that. I don't know if I'll be sad if Drax goes, but I could see him going.
Would you be sad if you see Nebula go?
I don't think it's gonna be probably gonna be Mantis.
Nah, I don't see Mantis go. I would say
I hope they build her up and then kill her.
I would say Nebula, right? Because Nebula was the one who came the furthest from where she started. Like she was
True.
she was like the villain. Like she was a really bad person. She was trying to do the best she can with her, try to please her father, betrayed her father. And then she went on. She tried to. She was going to help. What's his name? Destroy Xandar in the first movie.
Oh, Rodin.
Yeah. Then she was. Then after the second movie, she had like halfway betrayed the Guardians. So Rocket, kind of halfway. Then she wanted to kill her sister and all that. Now she's got to the point where she's part of the team. Like she kind of.
She out here trying to be an Avenger.
Yeah, I mean she was an Avenger. Because I asked you when Captain America said Avengers assemble in Endgame, is everybody there an Avenger? You said yeah. So even though she wasn't at that particular point, but either way, an Avenger, nonetheless. So there we have it.
Yeah, they showed Adam Warlock and everything. I'm curious to see what his mission is for this movie.
Yeah,
What
I've never cared about Adam Warlock.
Yeah,
Comics.
a lot of people have it.
Yeah, but so many people like, man, Adam Warlock, he was like, he's like
They could have used him in the last saga, in Infinity Saga. That's when they should have used him. They should have used him they should have introduced him during Infinity War or somewhere around the end of like Thor: Love and Thunder. They should have introduced him at Thor: Love and Thunder, and then like he came to that planet and was looking for somebody, or gave him like an end credit scene in Thor: Love and Thunder, and then found a way to introduce him in Endgame.
Well, Thor: Love and Thunder was after Endgame. So you mean Thor Ragnarok?
I mean, Thor Ragnarok. Yeah. Thor Ragnarok. Introduce him in Thor Ragnarok, and then have him somehow, some way in Infinity War, and then in Endgame, and he survived Infinity War and was around during Endgame.
I got a better idea. Hear me out. It's gonna be controversial, but I think it's gonna be really good. You ready? Just never introduce him at all. Nobody cares about him.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
Just let go. Nobody cares. All right. I know there are people who care, but there are more people who don't. And we are the champions. So nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like Adam Warlock was never that important to me in the comics. Nothing like, oh my gosh, I need to go get a Adam Warlock comic. Mostly because there was really never an Adam Warlock comic. And the reason is because not good enough to have his own story. So keep it moving, keep it pushing. He's fine. So
the villain, the High Evolutionary, looks like he's gonna have some deep background story into this and everything. Hopefully they tell the tale of how he actually helped evolve Rocket to the point where he is now, and what his next move is for the rest of the
looked like he snatched Rocket and then just really went to town on him, like, and just turned him to a piece of nothing. It looked like Rocket. So it looked like, all right. So I heard this on I can't think of that. Straw Hat Goofy. I was watching his TikTok, like when the very first trailer came with Guardians of the Galaxy, and he was like, what did he say? He said, in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, Rocket, talking about how many prisons he escaped and all that stuff, and this one no different. It's probably worth it. I mean, worth thinking about or noteworthy that the first prison he escaped from was the High Evolutionary, and he's just been going from there. But in order to escape it, he had to leave his girlfriend, at Arda, that was there. So him to escape, he had to leave her, and that's been like the biggest emotional thing on his entire, like, on him, like period. Like he had to leave his friend or his lover there so he could escape, and he never went back to go get her.
Never went back.
Brilliant. I like it. That was a brilliant analysis by him. Not mine though. Straw Hat Goofy. He's everywhere. But I do think that the High Evolutionary is one of those villains who think he's doing the right thing. But makes absolute, like, in this particular time, none of it makes sense. There's no No need to just capture villains and just what's the word I'm looking for? And just do whatever you want. Just capture creatures and do whatever you want. You're not making anything better. Rocket even said it. He said he wanted to make things better. He just didn't like things the way they are.
Yeah, we'll definitely see how that goes and everything. That should be interesting. I'm all for it.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this thing right. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Got some session. If I could just get it.
We'll find out if this is a real conclusion for Guardians, or are they going to stick around for some more Avengers movies?
So no, this is the conclusion. I know this is the conclusion for this iteration of the Guardians. So this is like things we're going to see the end of this team. I don't know who will be left over, but I don't think you're going to see Peter Quill anymore. I don't think you're going to see Nebula anymore. I don't think you'll see Drax or Gamora anymore. What you might see is like Mantis. I don't know if you see Rocket either. Actually, if you had to leave anybody from the team, who would it be? I think you got to get rid of all of them.
It should be more than one, hopefully. Hopefully more than one.
Yeah, but the question is, all right, so when you start a new team, right, you always try to leave like one or two people from the old team to the new team, right? And when you do that, you know, they kind of like lead the path, like show you the way of how the Guardians used to do it, but while like, you know, other younger talent comes in or new characters come in, try to put their own spin on it. But I don't see on this team who would be like two good people you will leave over, because the people, when people see the ones that are left over, like let's say you leave like Peter Quill over or Nebula or whatever, like, well, if he's here, I want to see the rest of them. I don't think you don't have anybody you can take off and like, all right, I can go see them on another team. And the only two people I can think of like that is like Mantis. Well, only one person I think is Mantis. And they're like, well, if I see Mantis, I never really cared about. Only other person is Nebula. Nebula might be the one that she leaves. She still wants to do more helping because she feel like she's done enough wrong.
Yep.
So she can go. But outside of that, that's about it. Yeah, I don't know if I can trust Mantis to lead a whole team.
Absolutely not. She ain't got no.
She can't lead herself to the bathroom. I don't want to hear that.
Peter Quill. A lot of people see Peter Quill as not a leader, even though I vehemently deny that at all costs.
He could lead. I don't know how he still made it this long. I've yet to figure that one out. I have no idea. This one's a little tricky. I'm gonna go with don't know who they're gonna kill.
I'm telling you, I want to say Peter, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's Nebula though. I'm saying Peter because they actually showed him like getting walked out and they holding his body. But who else would you? But that just seems like such an easy bait and switch. Like they put him out there that he died, and all of a sudden, are you thinking? Like really thinking hard? It's like you close your eyes, like man, I'm really thinking. It's not that big of a deal. It's going to be Nebula. Nebula's dying. So either Nebula's dying or Nebula's going to be the new leader of the new iteration of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
She kind of sort of already has the boss tactics and everything, and it didn't seem like much of a change if she was in charge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She'll be fine. She'll be a fine leader. I'm fine with her. You ready? You want to see any more Super Bowl commercials?
Heck, what you got? You got something?
I got Google has everything though. You know, it is what it is. Oh, I messed up.
With all that talk and everything, Ant-Man's around the corner. Are you ready for that?
Absolutely. So I'm ready for it, right? But I'm least ready. I'm less ready for it now. I just kind of want to push through because I want to get to the Flash. If that makes any sense.
We gotta go to Ant-Man. We gotta go to Shazam. Then we can finally get to Flash. Because I don't. Where's the dang thing at? Did they say what other Marvel movie is coming out in June?
But we just did a June. Now they only have one Marvel movie coming out in June. So And I think
I mean, Guardians comes out when again?
Guardians comes out in May,
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, May 5th.
We got a lot to go through before we
get to June.
That's not a real thing. I was about to say, real quick, I got a question. Are you going to watch the Dungeons and Dragon movie?
I might
You might.
watch it. I don't know if me in theaters is just comic book movies, so I ain't been to the theater to see anything other than a comic book movie in a long time. Yeah, they're just gonna. It's just the way it is. Because what?
Well, it's a little different when you have kids.
What comes out in April? Nothing comes out in April because Shazam's March.
April might be the
Nothing's
like Secret Invasion.
Oh, okay.
Remember they do movie, television show.
Because Flash is in June, Guardians is May, Shazam's March, Ant-Man's a couple days, and then we got to see they got to come out with a trailer for Blue Beetle and Aquaman.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're waiting for the Flash to do that. Because what was I about to say? All right, so I know for a fact that Warner Brothers doesn't have a lot of money. Period. Not period. They don't have a lot of money to push a bunch of movies and stuff. Period. That's why they've been spreading stuff out, especially the comic book movies. Like how many times have these movies been pushed back? The reason the last time is because they simply ran out of money. They don't have at Discovery bought them. They don't have any money to push them out to advertise them, so they've been spreading out. They're really hoping that one of these things hit and start helping them out. So they really hope they about to start pushing the Flash.
Do they?
Real heavy. So they about to real heavy, so everybody can go see it. They can make a lot of money to help them out.
They're gonna be talking about Shazam. Going to have more advertisements than the advertisement for family.
Speaking of family, you want to do this Fast and the Furious? I see that. Why don't you like the Fast and the Furious, man? That's a good franchise.
It is the level of over the top with vehicles is ridiculous, yo.
Not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous.
It really is.
It is a great popcorn movie franchise. Like you can go in there and you know you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna sit back with your nachos, your cheese, your red blue mixed slushy. Sit there and like, I don't have to worry about getting bored because at a certain point, it's going to be action. 15 minutes, like, man, this kind of, oh shit, here we got action. Oh, be like, all right, cool.
These fools had 10 feet, put the car in drive, and jump from one building to the next building exactly like 5 or 10 floors below. No.
So, brother, you're a comic book fan and a fan of comic book movie. You see much more ridiculousness. How many times has Batman should have just been dead? Just
not enough.
Flat out dead. I don't want to hear this. The Fast and the Furious is nothing but a comic book movie with cars and families of superpower. That's all they are. It's a great franchise. It's going to be fired. You know what you're going to get. Just like the post I sent you earlier. You know, standard Fast and Furious trailer. It's gonna be something about family. The bad guy's gonna be somebody they messed up in the past they didn't know about, and the bad guy from the last movie is gonna be on their team. Standard stuff. You don't mess with the formula because every time it makes $1 billion. Keep doing.
They're not even getting writers. I think they're making it up as they go.
Who cares?
The only thing they're preparing, they're like, all right, what car should we use this time? Obviously, Dominique has to have a muscle car. Toretto's got to have. Toretto's got to have the coolest muscle car ever.
It's the same black one all the time.
We'll give Ludacris something slick. What's the other guy's name?
Tyrese Davis.
Tyrese to get he'll get something outrageous. We could just make something up for him.
So what? So what? You know, in the Marvel movie, especially like the first few phases, if you introduce any new Marvel hero, first thing you're gonna do, they're gonna fight the evil version of themselves. Same power, same set. You're gonna fight the evil version of themselves. You know what you're gonna get, and you still go watch it. So what's the difference?
I ain't watching it. I'll wait for it to come on network cable.
Network
TV.
cable, god damn.
And then I'll watch it then. Ain't nobody going no dang theaters for this. No.
I'm telling you, I'm going. I'm only going because I know for a fact.
You can take your kid, that's why.
Yeah, damn right I can. Like, man, we sit in the house. You know what? Look, come on, baby boy. Let's go. Where we going? We're going to the movies.
As soon as he sees it on theater, give him a large popcorn, put it on his lap, let him watch.
He's his father's son. It's nachos and cheese.
That's too many things can go wrong.
Hold on, we have a visitor, and I don't know who that is. Hold on, Dan. It's on you for.
That's fine with me. This is my show. It's my show for the next couple of minutes. Here we go. So you guys seen the trailer for Flash and everything. It looked amazing and everything. Only how much of that will stick and how much of that will go is the main question that everybody has. Can we keep this? From what we've seen, Supergirl looked pretty dang good, but it's strictly a trailer, so we're not really sure and everything. But she looked pretty damn good and everything. So that's something to look forward to. And Michael Keaton Batman. People have been asking for the Michael Keaton Batman for a long time. And now you got it. And it looked pretty damn good. So I'm all for it. I'm all in right there for that. Can't wait to see what happens. 2 Flashes. You can't go wrong with 2 Flashes. Let's go. Yellow Lightning, Blue Lightning. I'm all for it. Here we go, baby. It looked amazing. My man stirred up a tornado. I don't know what kind of special effects and technology they're using to where I don't know how that's double the acting. That's a whole lot going on with 2 Barry Allens, 2 Ezra Millers like that. But if that's what the movie takes, I'm all for it and everything. It's going to be awesome and everything. So far, I got no complaints about it. I know a trailer is strictly for hype. The trailer is the ultimate hype man. Oh, this is what we got in store for you. This is what we're going to do. Blah blah blah. Well, they got me. Okay, so far they got me, and probably the entire rest of the comic book world got them too. As far as Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, that looks like an emotional roller coaster. I'm hoping that they do it like Volume 2, and they give us at least till the end before they break our hearts, because that's what they're going for. They're trying to break people's hearts and everything. We'll see what happens. They didn't show a lot of Drax compared to the amount of Rocket. I said Root.
Hey, wow! Yo, look who's back, baby! Look who's in the building! Look who's in the motherfucking building, baby!
Who came from under a rock?
Allen Robinson, second of his name. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, I mean, I got a whole thing. That's all I got.
I'll figure that out.
We'll work on the rest of it.
I have a semi-named daughter who's the third of her name of my name, but it's a little different.
Bringer of it's Al Robertson. Al Robertson, second of his name, Bringer of Life. Is that what he is?
Oh, I like that.
I like that. It's stolen.
I like it.
It's stolen right there.
I mean, it's not better than mine, but I've been working on mine for months.
Yeah. I mean, he just came up with that.
I've been working on mine for months, and I'm saving mine for my birthday post next Thursday, baby. From that day until my last day, I will be known as and addressed as either that or for shorten it, just say Your Grace.
Okay, so Al, did you see we're here to talk about the Flash and Guardians Volume 3. You saw the trailers. What's your reaction?
I wasn't home for I had to work.
Oh, so you want to see it? Well, we can pull it up. Hey, shit,
I mean, I don't get it.
It's already happened. It's already happened. Who's this guy think he is? Just pull that shit up like it's nothing. Why? Because it's nothing. It's nothing, man.
How much trailer did you see?
I saw the Guardians one. You know, that was happening anyway.
It's nothing, man. It's nothing. Hold on. Pause it. Scroll it back. Hit this button. Hit this button. That button.
Is this going to be a real? This is actual live reaction, people.
Yeah,
exactly. This is Al's live reaction. Everybody,
never seen it.
It's going to be so great because he's never seen it. Booyah!
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline. Another universe.
Yeah, I can't wait to see where we at.
So why do you want to stay and fight to save this one? Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not going to lose her again.
Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets.
You can't touch her?
My face. You stole my face.
If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences could be. Bruce, I could fix things. You could also destroy everything.
This can't be happening. I completely broke the universe.
Sorry. We've been waiting for you.
I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
Want some help?
Is it?
You're
the OG.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay. The real OG. That's right, Dave. You know.
That's my Batman. That's my Batman.
If I can't undo what I did, if I can't get back, there may not be a future. What's the play? Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm Barry.
Everybody know the
Barry,
meme.
what are you doing? Our kids are going to want to see this.
No, I want to see it.
You know that everybody know the meme where you sit up here with the credit card. Just take my money now. That's what that is.
Don't worry. We'll be there opening night. I told you, DC is coming back. I told you. I tried to tell y'all for years. We're on our way back, baby. We're on our way back. We're on our way back.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is good.
Got high hopes.
Yeah,
I like it. It was a lot going on there.
I mean, he's had a lot of high hopes. You know that. He's had a lot of them.
And I've been justified almost every one. Almost everyone. Almost everyone. I said almost everyone.
I ain't gonna fake though. That was great. That was good. But we've been burned by DC trailers before.
I don't want to hear that.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying. I mean, we've been burned by both, but
all right then. So
there's some DC ones that was pretty bad.
So okay. That's what
I saw Batman.
All Love and Thunder.
No, I agree with that.
Multiverse
I saw
of Batman.
I saw 2 Flashes. I saw 2 different kinds of lightning.
Yeah.
I saw the dang on the Bat Cycle with somebody else driving it.
His name is Ben Affleck.
General Zod. General
That's
Zod,
the part right there.
best Superman villain in superhero movies.
Yeah.
Out of all the Superman villains and Superman movies, that one was the best.
It's not
They
a
brought
hard.
it back.
Those were campy.
Yeah, that's not a hard bar. To,
That's
you know,
really not. That's a
jump
low
over.
bar.
That's a very low bar.
Shut your mouths and accept it.
We all accepted it.
It's Zod
We all-
and everybody else.
We also accepted that's a low bar.
Yeah, it's a low bar.
Both can be true. It's
Well,
okay.
it's all of the Kryptonians and then everybody else. I'm just sorry. I hate to say it.
I mean, we had a General Zod in another Superman movie.
Don't you say that.
I
I
mean,
just want to let y'all know, Flash is going to be. It's on the list. It's on the list of must see.
Yeah.
on the list. It's on the list to open tonight. Might not make it to work that Friday morning.
Oh, you're
I like it.
You
I'm all
always
for that.
Yeah, well, of course I'm going to
yeah,
work,
you always go.
but I'm going to work mostly to say y'all should say that shit. Don't fuck it up, man.
No spoilers, right? No spoilers.
Heck no. Depending on what kind of level it is, we spoiling everything.
Oh no!
We will be here Friday the next day. Hey, look, if you ain't gonna see it, hit pause, go watch it, come back. Spoiling alert.
You better put your headphones on at work and start noise canceling because I'm talking.
Pause your
But you ain't got nobody else to talk to it with. Most people not going the first day.
It's called talking to yourself out loud. Okay, you need to hear.
You know
yourself,
what?
Okay.
Please make sure y'all have your phones ready and your headphones, and you got service. Your phone bills are played. We're gonna be talking about that from the time I hit my street on my road to the time I'm going downstairs back in the office.
Somebody,
It's a wrap.
somebody gonna be like, "Hey, thanks for my mail." All right, did you see the flash? This is what happened. That's what's happening.
Actually, I know I do that at work too. I gotta do that. Like, how's your day, man? I just saw the most amazing movie last night.
Even though you probably seen it like 20 times.
Nah, this is like be after the opening night.
Oh, okay.
Because I tell them that day I'm going at night, and then I see them like how the movie. Oh, I love my customer. They talk to me all the time.
That's
All the time.
you're a mailman.
Yeah, that and I'm not gonna say it on live YouTube. But either way,
Thank you. Thank you.
it's nothing bad. I just
I
want
feel like it was kind of bad.
I want a lot of Christmas tips. Anyway, so
Tips off.
You gotta ask him the question: is anybody who's going to survive, or who's going to die in the Guardians Volume 3?
I got
Good.
Peter Quill dying. Also,
No,
I have Peter Quill dying.
nah, I don't see that.
If
happening.
not, then probably Nebula.
I can see Nebula dying.
But I also have Nebula as the most
I
likely
got
to
Mantis
lead the new. I got Nebula the most likely to lead the new team of Guardians, because this is the last iteration of this one.
But there you would. Mantis is. I don't think that's a big enough death for people.
Right.
It has to be a big death.
Gotta be one of the
Yeah.
originals.
If it's Mantis,
They
then
might build
I'm-
a character up. As long as you do
No,
a character build
okay.
up.
You said what?
He said build a character up.
No,
No.
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 Not in this movie.
You need one of the originals to do
Why
it.
not?
You need
They're not gonna have enough time to build her up in this movie.
It don't take long to build an emotional
Oh,
connection to a character.
all the other stuff they got going on.
Yeah,
Bump that,
yeah, it's a lot going on.
please. But you are right, because every episode of The Last of Us, I fall in love with somebody.
Be quiet.
And they take them
Hold
1
up,
hour.
Not
Oh,
caught up.
where you at?
Where are my headphones?
Where
No,
you at?
I don't care. Where are my
No,
headphones?
what episode are you on?
Did he say he has to leave and go watch TV?
Yeah, I feel like I should.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm behind, and I played the game, so I know.
So you know,
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know because you at the game you get attached, so I know I'm gonna be attached to these people.
Smash, please.
It's just, at the beginning of the game when
Friday's up. Well, yeah, it was Friday. They put it on Friday. That shit, man, that broke my heart. Like you. Oh my god.
even before the daughter died. Worse than that?
I'm trying to tell you.
What's it take him? 1 hour?
Nothing.
One
No,
hour? An
no,
episode?
You're 4 behind. The episodes 2, 3. You're on 1. So you got 2, 3, 4, and 5.
5 is Friday.
No, 5 has already came out. So yeah,
So I got to binge worthy that sometime. I don't binge.
you better
shows.
binge. 'Cause
Yeah. I only binge this 3rd season of Stranger Things. That's it. That's the only thing I've ever binged.
that's not
I like
true.
it. I
Defenders,
like it a lot.
Jessica Jones.
But that was for work.
This is for work. What you
I
talking
mean,
about?
I can go out for a second while y'all talk about it,
Oh.
but I'm still probably going to hear something. And so we're good. We're good.
All right, we will not talk about The Last of Us. Why? That Al is here, even though I will say that
You know what?
I
Don't worry, Al. I'm behind too. I forgot the episode aired on Saturday, and I was busy all day Sunday anyway. I was supposed to watch it Saturday, but I forgot. And then Sunday was obviously Super Bowl Sunday.
This is taking a part-time job out of my life for a day.
Or, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
Steal some time. Steal some company time.
Nah. Because if they say I'm fired, can I stay down here?
I mean, yeah, you can on the couch as long as you pay 3/4 of the rent.
3/4?
I don't make the rules. I just follow.
That's 3 adults. That should be a third.
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Okay, I get that.
I found that to be a lie.
All right, thank you. Exactly. He makes them and follows them.
There's no.
But he tells his woman, "Hey, this. Let's just say this is your rule."
I don't do that. First of all, I stand by what I said. The rules are the rules. Okay.
Who made them?
Anthony Perry.
There we go. There we go.
Firstborn, the last son, the Alpha, the Omega, protector of the PJ children, creator of Real Comic Book Talk, and ruler of the Perry Kingdom. Told you, I've been working on that thing, boy. I think some fire right there, boy.
You that far down the rabbit hole, yeah. You have time.
No, you have no idea.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. He's told me some stuff, and I'm like,
wow. I know.
Dare you.
We're gonna throw some food down there because he can't get no good food down there in the rabbit hole.
Now you remember
somebody get some crab cakes and throw them down
this
there.
Man out because he didn't watch it, and we were calling
hold on. That's not fair though.
And we was calling him craziest, the greatest, and this man said, "Oh, it's just okay."
Oh,
now
that's not a fair accusation.
At the next con, he's
Sounds
going.
fair to me.
Where you going next?
I don't go to cons with anybody.
Hey, you're going to because you're that deep down.
I don't have the resources to dress up.
I feel like you can't pick between being a Lannister or being a Targaryen.
No, first of all, I would be a Targaryen. Or
one step. We're one step closer.
I'd be a bastard son.
A bastard son.
I'd be a bastard son.
Will you be a bastard son with Targaryen blood?
Absolutely. I want to be a dragon rider.
So you.
Oh, you know what?
I want to be a dragon rider.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil.
Well, we already know one.
House of the Dragon.
We already know one of them.
No. I know they hide holes. I know the whole thing.
As I said, Daniel, he is all the way down there.
I know the theory about how Tyrannus was really poisoned by the Dorn, and it wasn't like a quick poison. It was a slow one, so he couldn't use the bathroom, and it just builds up. That's why he was on the toilet.
He'll come back when his flashlight battery runs out.
Yeah. I got a couple candles. I've been waiting to burn. I know the battle of the Trident, the battles of the bells.
I'm gonna need for him not to be quoting the dang on.
He's gonna have a salamander, and he's gonna have wings painted on it, so you can just walk around with it. Like, yeah, it's still a baby.
I'm gonna have some gold. I tell you what, I'm gonna have some white gray hair, some purple eye contact. You're going all the way down, baby.
If you're gonna go down, you're gonna go all the way down.
Targaryen, baby.
I'll give you that.
I'm gonna be the blacks, not the greens. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, baby.
Dang.
I question all of that. All of that is questionable.
Wow. I didn't know the level.
No, please, bro. I'm down there. You want to see my YouTube picture?
No. You are. No.
Damn, he's all the way down there. I don't even think we could.
I told him.
No,
it wouldn't have been like this if he had just started when we started.
I'll find my way out when I need to.
There you throw some scraps down. That's all you need.
I left some breadcrumbs for my way out. Till then, I'll be good. Not that come join me.
No,
it's fun down here.
No. I got everything.
You cannot stay down there, my friend.
No, you can't.
I can't, but I am.
It's too much negative energy down there. The family drama is real.
I know, but you gotta pierce through it. You get to Aegon Targaryen.
Oh my god!
With the fifth of his name, prince that was promised, Azor Alel.
Oh my god! If I ever come out the house and I see Logan with a white,
no, I can't do that.
Can't?
Nah.
You can't.
We're going.
It's more of a start, baby.
It's a start. got a dire wolf over here.
Yeah, the young wolf.
Oh my God.
King of the North.
Prince of the North.
Prince of the North, yeah.
Gonna marry him to a nice little, highborn women, start building political ties, we're gonna be all right.
Terrible. Terrible. I hope it's funny he copies everything else. I hope he don't start copying that.
Well, first of all, I'm not going to copy because there's some people that are much more important to my heart.
I get that.
The Ninja Turtles.
Oh my God. I can't tell.
I know, right?
Have you not seen this $3,000 tattoo on my arm?
I don't think it's 3,000. Is it 3,000?
Yeah, it's 15 each side.
Yeah. Yeah, he's now if he gets a dragon on his back,
that'll never.
Then it trumps everything.
It trumps everything.
He's gonna get two. He's gonna get like two dragons fighting each other on his back.
Yeah. Look, he's thinking about it.
No,
he's thinking
what
about
I
it.
was gonna say, you gotta get the Ember, which is 3 dragon heads. But it's neither here nor there.
Oh, he's starting to get all in as Targaryen. He's a
yeah.
Told you it'd be Targaryen. They were. Did y'all know they were just like a small minor house in Westeros? I mean Easteros.
Actually, you told me that.
No, nobody knows any of this stuff that you know but you. Yeah. Nobody.
Burlap told me that he broke that in on a phone conversation. I don't even know how we got there.
We're strictly
we all know I have the ability to move a conversation right where I need to be, so I can look like an expert. It's a time tradition practice.
I get it.
What the hell?
We call us basic fans.
We were talking about.
That's the problem. When I get here, it's just
goes off the rails.
It's turned and
it
doesn't turn back.
We love it, and we absolutely love it. I'm sorry. Let's get to the comments. Like MR about 85. Man, I thought you wasn't gonna show up tonight, man. Thanks for coming through. He said, looking forward to seeing somebody say that word for me. Oh,
Sasha?
I can't pronounce that girl's name.
Sasha Cali?
Yeah.
Sasha Cali.
And Supergirl in the Flash.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fake.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait either. It's so sad that we might never see her again outside this one movie. Actually, I know.
I mean, if she do, you know it's going. You know,
I know it's not going. They said that James Gunn has ordered all the stuff at like the end of the movie to like set up different stuff that's supposed to happen. Cut it all out. Keaton, Supergirl, it's all gone. Keaton. It's all gone.
Man, I missed you.
So, so do you think there's going to be no end credits and we could just leave, or do you think they're going to try to
do
something different?
They have an end credit. They might be filming something now. They'll have an end credit, but the stuff they probably had before is gone. Like
they're gonna have an end credit?
Yeah, the James Gunn is not stupid. You know, like he's gonna want it. He needs to start setting up stuff for his universe. So he's gonna have to put something there to get people excited. Well, because none of his projects come out till next year at the
next year.
Yeah.
I can't fake though. The video that you sent got me excited.
I told him.
Yeah, so I mean, if you know something good is coming down the pipeline, I mean, for us, regular people, okay, I understand.
That's what I'm saying. I've been waiting to say this all day. For you normies,
I'm not a part of this. I'm not a part of this.
Yeah, I was about to say normies too. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you for saving me.
For you normies out there, for the normies out there, then I'm doing it.
So then
they're gonna do cancel me. For them normies out there that don't know any better, they gotta set something up for them so they can keep on board because they bringing the real money.
But at the same time, think about it. A lot of the end credit scenes we see, you know what a lot of people say? Who is that? What's happening? And they ask us who they are and what's happening anyway.
I know. That's why.
Nah. I think he's.
I don't need to begin. Hey, I don't need to get asked just like when the Eternals came out and everybody asking who the Eternals. Hell if I know. I don't know who these people are.
Because
they're people.
They
apparently they lived for thousands of years. Apparently
they're useless because when they were here to protect the Earth, and then we got our own superheroes individual. So there's no point of the Eternals.
But they're not really here to protect the Earth.
That brought about so many questions. It was terrible. It brought about so many questions. It made no sense. What do you mean? So they've been on the planet for thousands since the beginning of humans, and they never did anything. I was like, God.
You know the wildest thing that made me really stop the whole movie? Hey, why doesn't anybody talk about the big old hand that's out there? And the big old face? And I'm like, you know what? No one else has ever said anything. I mean, a hand in the face come out and nobody cares?
Well, if that's the case.
They didn't see it.
Here's another one.
They didn't see it?
Oh, no, I got another one, right? So in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 on Earth, where he planned all his things, as soon as he connected with Peter Quill, and that joint just spread it out.
Yeah.
You never after that movie, You never heard anything of no mention, no nothing of it. Ever.
You know, it feel like it's the norm.
Yeah,
You know,
like
So
you-
will
you've already
Ant-Man
had
bring up
so
the
much
Eternals?
destruction.
Yeah.
No, not Eternals. The Guardians 2, right?
Everything that switches the Earth,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So like in Guardians 2, when Ego started his whatever he was doing to other planets, right? Terraform. I don't know what he was doing. If that joint just spread it out, it was taking over that whole town. You didn't hear anything after that of it, like what it is. Nobody's asked a question. Nobody's over there investigating. Nothing. It's just there. It got to the point now, and you're the MCU, where oh my God, it's another planet. Yeah, we've seen it before. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, just like the Eternal that showed
So-
up right there.
Nobody talked about it. Anything.
Yeah.
It showed up. Cloud captured 5 people. Nobody said a word.
To see
Okay.
if Ant-Man, I guess we gotta check to see if Ant-Man they mentioned it in his movie, or they're just gonna keep it all about him and his little composer. It's hard not to mention if Kang is trying to conquer the universe and time,
Who
bro.
knows about that?
It's a giant person.
Yeah, nobody's gonna know
It's a
about that.
competition.
Nobody's gonna know about that. They're gonna be in a quantum realm. Ain't nobody gonna know about that, and nobody else knows how to get to any parts of any of the multiverse. So no, that's something where you can see nobody would know about.
I mean, somebody killing half the galaxy. You got a whole hand and body coming up. You have another whole body over Earth talking about these 5 people that we need to come get because they didn't do their job. And everybody, all the other superheroes are looking at it. Hey, that's not that's not New York. I'm good.
Yeah.
Let somebody else deal with that.
It
It was New York.
at the end of Multiverse of Madness, when what's the name came out the portal, everybody freaked out around. Then when he was gone, okay, we're walking around.
Yeah. Nobody said, "Hey, what was that?"
Yeah, oh shit! I was gone. We're good.
Hey, you know what? So,
Portal closed. We're good.
Like I said, it got to the norm now. You got to. I don't know what you got to do, but you gotta get shaken out of this.
They have to do something where they just talk about all the abnormalities or something. Just you got to bring it up. You have to. It's too much. It's
No,
too
you
much.
ain't gotta bring up nothing.
So the Earth now is just.
Hold on. I bet you they don't do that in DC though. He'll bring it up. Why they not mentioning it in DC? They don't mention it anymore. It doesn't matter.
Actually, you'll be the one to say that before I would.
Nobody knows. So that's the perfect
But
answer.
I'm just
for it.
saying,
Right.
this is vice versa. Everybody would bring up that DC doesn't do it. When we put out the mom, then nobody got to mention it. It's fine.
Marvel can do no wrong, minus She-Hulk.
You have a whole.
It's all I'm gonna say. What was the last part?
Minus She-Hulk, Marvel can do no wrong.
You have a whole.
What about Thor: Love and
Asgard.
Thunder?
Yeah.
I don't remember that movie.
What about Iron Man 2, 3, Thor 2?
Good.
You know what?
Decent.
You know what though?
What was it? Was it 70? It was passable.
It messes the whole planet up.
Yeah,
And nobody ever talks about any
well, not
of
every
it.
movie though, but there are some big ones.
The majority.
Some big ones.
Which ones didn't?
The end of WandaVision, it wasn't bad. It just I was so disappointed. I stand by
It did what it was supposed to do. What you talking about?
It did nothing what it was supposed to do.
To set up
It did nothing what it was supposed. You
set
can't
up
tease
multiverse
up
of madness.
all of that stuff and then give a woo sweet.
Fan service, baby. That's what Marvel's all about. Fan service.
In the series they did right after that, the ending was like, God damn, this is perfection. So you let me know.
Well, that was because the main bad guy was vicious.
Right. And they finally like, oh, they showed them.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then
And he was crazy and all.
at the end of WandaVision, like you're like, oh yeah, I know a scientist. Oh, who the fuck is this scientist? Is it Reed Richards? Is it God damn it, what's the dude's name? Blue
Adam
Ball.
Bashir.
Adam Brashear. We're like, who is it? It's just some military guy in a uniform. Nobody's ever heard of.
You think Kang is going to can top Thanos?
Real high.
You think?
Real high.
How many people real life were in love with? First and foremost, he wasn't wrong. So I mean, debatable, but to a lot of people, he wasn't wrong. And I mean, we're running out of water, we're running out of food. It's making sense. What do you think Kang could really talk to people the same way?
I don't think it depends on what Kang.
What do you mean? Which Kang would and which Kang wouldn't?
It's a whole multiverse of Kangs.
I mean, but not all of them really want to take over the universe.
That's right. So I guess it depends on which Kang and what his motivation is. So you got some Kang, like he what's his name said, the one who reigns. Even I forgot he's actually supposed to go. It doesn't matter. Now.
Yeah.
But either way, he said the other ones that are just conquerors.
Yeah.
Somebody who just wants to conquer. Now, it's not like it's Aegon Targaryen who had a Pacific dream, so he's trying to unite the realms to face off the long night. See, I switched that right back around.
Yeah.
But so you have the king that's conquering. You can have another king that wants to do the right thing. He's doing it for the wrong reasons. He's doing the wrong reasons to change it. You can have another king who just wants to spread his technology across the world, and then you have another king who's like, well, humanity's wrong, and I need to wipe it all clean and start over again.
That's too much like that.
Right, but I'm saying it depends on what
Yeah,
king.
right.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's why I'm asking, which one would you feel the best about?
That's a good question.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Oh,
That's
no.
Another time.
Huh?
Another one. Another time.
Yeah, another time. That's too much.
That's after what we see on Thursday. They about to hanging up this hall.
I could have put my Flash poster up this whole time. I just thought about that. Where is that poster at?
It's too late now. We're in the end game. We're in the end game.
You gotta stop finding ways to use that, brother.
You gotta stop teeing it up. What you want me to do?
You
I
are
went
just,
a whole hour and 11 minutes without using that, and then you teed it up. That's on you.
I ain't got none. I'm done.
There's no answer for
I'm
that.
done. I said my piece. I'm done. I'm ready for all those movies.
Yeah. We got one coming
Real
up.
question. This is a question for you because we were debating about this. How do you feel about the Fast and Furious franchise?
It's over. It was over at like 6.
Why does everybody hate this franchise so much?
Nobody said hate.
Ex-family.
The man just said over in 6.
Huh?
There is no hating. It's just he decides he wants to save his money till it comes on cable.
I mean, it's a whole nother family member. It's about 20 more family members out down the street who, once somebody dies, they're going to come take the place, and then somebody else.
Yes,
and then
stay in the popcorn movie.
And then all he's going to do is say, oh, we're family. We got to be family. But my family doesn't like you, so we got to kill this family member for that family member. It's done.
Yeah.
It's over.
I like the movies.
It kind of feels like Game of Thrones. Certain family members don't like other certain family members.
That's just like real life. Certain family members in the whole
But they're not
family.
going to sit up here and have a whole. Let's build a car to go out in space so we can breathe in space.
We don't know that. We don't know what people are doing in China.
What's the Daniel?
I'm done. Don't even worry. No, don't ask me nothing. I'm done.
What can they do to top the wildest thing? Because I didn't even watch the last one because when somebody said, "Oh yeah, they made the car and they took it out of space," you know what? That's it for me. Everybody, I'll holler at you. You had fun.
Fast and Furious is nothing but a comic book movie with cars. That's all it is.
No,
they take it too far. They take it too far.
It's a whole different level. If they have to have the car make the series because it's supposed to be about cars.
It evolved. You just got to go with it. It's evolved.
Let's just make cars wilder so we can still call it Fast and Furious.
I put Fast and Furious in the same category. I told Dan this earlier today. It's the same category as Godzilla versus Kong. I don't care about any of the dialogue or any of that other stuff. I just need enough talking to get me to a point where they're doing something cool with a car. That's all I care about.
I do know that 2 people picked King Kong.
No.
2 people picked King Kong and somebody picked Godzilla and King Kong died. So
he didn't die.
He had to be reanimated.
He's being attacked. That's what you get for mentioning get dang on talking. You get attacked.
Ouch! My shoulder. My bad. That's my fault. And nobody cares about
So it's just like now it's Fast and Furious as we're going out of space where you can't really go that fast. It's not furious.
First of all, they were in space for all of like 3 scenes.
The fact that the car was in space is all that matters.
They had to take out the satellite. Oh,
Daniel, what else? Where are we going? Because I can't.
All I know is
you do Fast and Furious is a franchise where you don't have to worry about the dialogue or any of that stuff. I just need enough talking to get me from why they racing here to why they doing something cool with a car here. Outside of that, I don't care about all the other stuff. This is not Fast and Furious, the dawn of justice. Okay, it's just Fast and Furious.
It kind of feel like, and Daniel, I might be wrong. It kind of feel like if it's Marvel, you need all this extra dialogue, you need the plot, you need all this. But you know, when it's Fast and Furious, just get
Hold
me
on.
to the point.
Hold on. I got a response for that.
Okay.
I got a response for
Only
that.
reason he got responses, I literally said the same thing earlier.
And I'm giving you the same response. I'm gonna give you the same response I gave you. My response to that is the source material from Marvel, even though people you norms don't know that the comic books have a lot of layered detail and themes with it, like political themes, right, wrongs, gray area, stuff like that. That's what comic books are from, and they kind of mash that in.
Not all of them.
A lot, not all of them. But a lot.
Fast and Furious is so bad they don't bother to even get writers. They just be like, rinse and repeat.
I'm fine with that. Well, comic books are the same way.
But you know what?
Rinse and repeat. Comic books are the same thing. Rinse and repeat. What's the one thing that comic books all have in common? The bad guy about to be close to winning, and the superhero don't do nothing different. They just try harder.
Sometimes the
and they
bad
win.
guy dies, sometimes the good guy dies.
Yeah, but it all comes back to the same thing.
With Fast and Furious, the same 6 main people. No, one of them died and he came back.
He didn't die.
Supposedly.
He didn't.
Right.
It was just set up.
But you see what I'm saying?
God Gadot's coming back at some point. Can't wait. Okay, I can't see how she
was underwater for 20 minutes. She found a way to switch up the car's carburetor and breathe out of it.
Well, she was in the plane that exploded, so that's even.
I mean, and then as she's going down, she hooks up the carburetor to make her jetpack. So
Absolutely.
I'm just saying that sounds like something they would do.
Absolutely, just like what's the TV show Lost in Space, where that family seems to make out of every freaking situation, and nobody has an issue with it.
The level of situations they used to get into was like, what?
Yeah.
And then they come out
unscathed. It was always the son. I don't care what
nobody's hurt. Yeah, you're right. I get it. You're right.
Nobody's having nightmares about what they just saw. I don't care about anything.
No PTSD.
Nobody's getting counseled or nothing. So I don't want to hear from any of them. Fast and Furious can do the same thing.
I don't know. For real though, Fast and Furious, they gotta have some PTSD also.
I'm pretty sure they do. And I do not care. I only want to see them get from they're doing something cool with a car here to they're doing something cool with a car over there. All that other stuff in between, who cares? I'm not here for that. If you don't know that by now, that Fast and Furious, then obviously you're watching the wrong movie. Okay.
I could have swore 8, 9, and 10 they said was going to be the last one.
Hey, the end of the road.
Until they kept saying it, and then next thing you know, $1 billion shows up, and they're like, "Well,
is it
rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat."
I don't know. Money talk. I tell you like this: they might let it die for a while, then all of a sudden, Fast and Furious the reunion.
Oh my god!
We're done. We are done.
You don't see it. You don't see them doing that in like 10 or 15 years. Like
they do it every time they argue with somebody because somebody's mad at somebody else. Because they're not getting.
I don't understand why y'all so deep into the fashion. Like it's supposed to be something different.
Name any other movie that has 10 iterations of the exact same movie. That's not a scary movie.
We can't.
You can't. It's not 10 of those.
That means they're not as successful. That's what that means.
Oh God, what do you mean?
It means they're not as successful. If they're successful, you keep making them.
Well, it's a lot of movies that they should have been stopped.
Absolutely. Just like it's like a lot of TV shows that should have been stopped.
Oh, you know how
that is an understatement.
Like,
you always tell me, it should just keep going.
I have to come around with a whole 180. I believe in you.
What?
Not only that, I've taken it a step farther. All comic books should have a 18-year period where that character you never see that character again. I'm including Batman, all of them.
I agree with that. But
no rationally or irrationally comic book fan would agree with such madness.
He just did.
No,
he just did.
No, but I thought about it. The comics won't last 18 years if Batman, Superman.
No, you don't just do it like at one juncture.
But what if you introduce somebody that doesn't work? Are you going to keep Batman just in case?
Yeah, you keep. What you do is
here we go.
You're bringing a new character. Like for instance. Let's say you need to replace S.H.I.E.L.D. in Marvel Comics. Mm-hmm. So you start introducing a new group called, I got to come up with a new one. I don't know.
Just a new group. We just call it a new group.
Group A, right?
Yeah.
So you use Group A. I was about to say the one I have in my head, but I don't want nobody stealing my ideas. But you bring in a new group, and that group starts slowly replacing it. Then S.H.I.E.L.D. slowly gets pushed out, and you won't see S.H.I.E.L.D. or anybody else in S.H.I.E.L.D. for 18 years.
But what if they don't they're not feeling the people after Shield is all the way gone. What if most comic book fans?
But that's why you do it gradually, just like piece by piece.
But
to
you
the
still
point-
have Shield there once they're all the way out. What if
Yeah.
people were only watching because they wanted to see the Shield part of the comic?
Hey, I'm sorry. We got a new generation coming in. They won't know anything about it, and then we're bringing the next one. So that's just how I feel.
No, I understand.
And then you bring
But
them
they're
back.
not gonna make the
you
money
do
that they
some-
want to.
The
So
combos ain't making money anyway. So
that's what I'm saying. So they can't make an idea like that and think they're going to. Now, if they had an injunction, if you were a billionaire and you said, "Look, let's transition out, and I'll keep you trying to keep you afloat until we see if this works."
if I was a billionaire, I mean, I would do it because I know I don't care about money. I would just be tossing it at that point. Like so, but that's just me. Yeah, I'm not.
No, that's why I said you because
Yeah,
you
I
understand.
That's me specifically.
yeah, right.
I can understand the money side. Like you can't just get rid of Batman for 18 years. Like, why are we gonna sell comics? But you gotta try because how many comic books of Batman are you gonna have out at
No,
one
I
time?
agree.
Same
I
thing with
wholeheartedly
X-Men,
agree with that.
Spider-Man, Superman. Nah, let
But
them.
everybody has a different version of.
Yeah, that's why I said hey,
Yeah.
let it go. 18 years. You can tell the same stories with different characters that are similar. And you know how I know you can? How many times we go to comic book conventions and you see a bunch of new people never seen from all these independent writers and comic book artists? You're like, this is good. I go to my books right now and find something.
Oh no, I
All
got
right,
I got a couple I still go get
Right.
actually.
My boy, so yeah.
So, yeah.
You can do this. It's not hard. It will be jarring, but it's not hard to do.
I think it'd be too hard for a lot of people to try it.
No, it'd be hard. It'd be hard for people to accept it. It wouldn't be actually hard to execute.
It will be if it doesn't, because if it doesn't make money that the publishers want, they're gonna say, why
I got it right here to help you out. You go find one of those independent comics that you know are good. They just need money backing them and bring them in to replace them.
I can understand that.
That
Yeah, that's a good point. That right there, that makes sense. Yep, I agree.
sounds like Netflix.
And
Dude,
you're welcome.
it's the comics version of
You're welcome. Thank you, Detroit. We love you. You're
You
welcome.
mean DC?
I meant what I said. Why would I care about DC? It's from Maryland. It's the 301, the 240, the 410.
Can you turn your head around?
What? It's in my hat? No, I can't because I still got the sticker on it.
All right. If y'all don't know, it says District of Columbia.
Does it?
Yes.
Where's your evidence? And remember
Looking
this
at it.
hearsay.
All right,
Hearsay.
That's what it
Nobody touches the hat.
Nobody touches the hat.
Literally a rule.
I know. Logan there once and he was big.
Nobody touches the hat.
He touched the hat, and I swear I saw his eyes get red. But I was about to pick the baby up and run.
You're the villain.
Nobody touches the hat. The hat is the most untouchable thing. It is two things in my house you can't touch: my comics and my hats. Oh,
What about your? All right, man.
that's my possessions. It's like my little possessions.
Your girl. Why would you mean?
She's not my possession. She's my partner. There's a difference.
So people.
Oh, okay.
Now you see the difference.
Nah.
I said my possession. She's not my possession. She's my partner.
So if somebody just touched you, you're just gonna be like, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, somebody can tap her on the shoulder. It's not a big deal.
Always a big
Give her a high five.
Oh, we're going all the way left again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you bring us back.
Her hairdresser can do
Oh
her hair.
no! Oh no! Y'all both went down the dang.
We went down the rabbit hole.
You follow me.
Follow me.
I'm in my own rabbit hole doing my own thing.
I'm digging over there.
And then he just started chipping away
Yeah.
into dirt. He coming like, you're like, no, man. I got more Targaryen history to learn.
You know, it's funny. And Dave was looking down both poles like, look at these idiots.
I gave him 15 ropes.
Yeah.
They won't climb up.
Nobody want to climb up, but they don't go
I got
talk to each other.
I got the fire truck in. They won't come up, but they won't go to the ground. Fucking idiots.
Instead of digging out, we digging so we can hear each other better.
And Dave's like, idiots, man. Sheesh. And he's like, I gotta stay here because they're my friends.
But look at these.
Fucking
What else do you need?
like, you don't see that stupid. You're too close. You don't see how stupid you look.
Al, is there any excitement for Ant-Man 3?
We're seeing it Thursday, 10:20 p.m.
You know what? It is because it came. I want to see.
That's the only reason why people care. Is the game.
I mean, Ant-Man is he cool? He funny and all this,
You care about Kang.
but you care about Kang.
It's the same thing we talk about all the time.
Yeah.
The villains make your story.
I mean, but the villain has to have to me.
Yeah, the villain sucks your movie, most likely. So.
Right. I mean, I don't think he's gonna suck. But
They can't. Jonathan Majors playing. You know, so.
I mean, no, don't get it twisted. But I don't know. There's nothing 100% ever.
That's not true. The Flash is going to be 100% great.
Oh nah, that's
Scott Pilgrim versus the World is 100% great.
no.
Yeah, we're not there. We're done.
We want to talk about it out of rabbit hole. Me with that Scott
Yeah.
Pilgrim. Oh my God.
Man, every time I get on Netflix and I see it, I want to watch it, but I feel like he's gonna notice that I'm watching it because it's
Feel those eyes.
yeah. So
Like
I
that stalker
don't
just
watch it.
pops up out of your at
Just
the
watch it.
window.
Because I feel like you'll hear it.
How about you? How about this? How about you just download the album and listen to it?
No, because then you'll know what song I'm listening to and you'll know where it's from.
No. While you're at work, listen to it.
I feel like you'll call me. Hey, what you listening to?
You don't answer the phone anyway.
You'll leave me a message.
I
No,
don't
you'll
do
send me a text message.
that. I'll do.
Yeah.
I said,
What are you listening to right now?
I think it's a banger. Ain't it? Go to track 5.
See?
Go to track 5.
That's what I'm saying. And we've had this conversation with the first Guardians, second Guardians,
Guardians cartoon.
Guardians cartoon. We've had all of this.
I'm about to go listen to that whole thing tomorrow at work.
See. But you know what? When you're on your road, it's probably people who are singing with you.
That's actually just happened
Yeah.
several times.
I had
Me dancing in front of their ring bell. It's the whole thing. Where the hell did that go? All right, look, everybody. Look,
You
we had a
know,
great time.
Anywhere.
Al came on through finally.
My bad, man. I'm trying
He
to
doesn't have to apologize. He has a life. He has 2 kids.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard being a lord of a kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's right.
Second of his name, bringer of life. Man is the man.
Protector of the Robertson name
You know what? It makes you feel like you should be sitting on the throne.
and Lord of Brinkley House. There it is.
Nah.
Protector of the he's upstairs, so protector of the highs.
Oh, I like it. He's working on it. We're gonna workshop
We're
this.
gonna work on his. We'll work on his.
Mine's is set. Mine's set.
Yeah, you're already done. You didn't need no help. You had it.
I've been working on it for years, like for months. I had some terrible ones. I just been chipping away.
Right.
Al's from the mountain area. We're gonna call him the mountain area. You got to go up high to get to his place.
Yeah.
So from the Erie, then?
No, the area isn't high, is it? It's the water, right?
No, what's the one that's
Oh,
up top?
the Stark's wife's sister, right?
Yeah,
And she kicked everybody out of the.
the sky, the moon door. The joint's
so
impregnable.
now I gotta figure it out.
Here we go. Let's
Yeah.
go down. Let's go down the rabbit hole, baby.
Nope, we're out.
We're that out. Hey, look, everybody. Look, we want to thank everybody for coming on through. It's Me the Truth, Ben Compton, and Wombat 85, and everybody else who showed up love, even though y'all ain't leaving no comments. We thank for all that. Look, The Flash, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. They're gonna be 2 great movies. I'm excited. I'm really excited about The Flash. DC, we coming back, baby. My man Al's in the building. Dan's in the building. Ant-Man, first of his name, the firstborn, the last son, the Alpha, the Omega, protector of the Prairie Children, ruler of the Prairie Kingdom, and creator of Real Comic Book Talk. I mean, I'm co-creator, but you know, it doesn't sound as cool when you put the code with it.
Yeah, I mean, we know what you mean.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, they don't. Now they know. I'm the one started it all. That's all the time, everybody. Deuces. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Well, she's on.